Welcome everyone. How are you today? Spell in the house, and I have a reading for us for Valentine's Day for February 14th for the lovers out there. For those in love, for those seeking love, for those who show the love. It's just about love today, okay? And I have to share that when I prep my table, I usually do shuffle the cards, and try to pair them up. But in this deck, I definitely did, and I don't usually show. I usually pick a couple cards for myself just to feel the decks if I'm the righteous decks. But I am working with my True Love Tarot today. Okay, the True Love, and I'm bringing out the Romance Angels. Okay, and goddesses. Goddesses are the ones who bring the love. Okay, so we got them on board too. But I have to share that for my love tarot, that the star card came out. And I know people, I'm so sorry, this lighting is just not genuinely perfect. But once I move, I'm going to have a nice studio for filming. So towards this end of the month. But anyway, this is the star card, and this is all about hope. Hope, 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 major arcana. Okay, so I'm going to put it back in the deck here. And then literally when I was opening up the deck for the romance, usually I put my cards in and then I put the little book on top of the decks. Anyway, I'm pulling up the top of the deck, or pulling up the deck apart, and all of a sudden this card just jumps out. And then the little book was there, like this was on top of the little book, and it just popped out. And it said, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for any of you all out there that you have an eye on somebody, that popped out. Okay, so I'm putting it back in the deck again. And then this is the reason why I'm sharing this, because I brought the goddesses out intentionally, because I want the goddesses to know that I'm going to bring them forward for their goddess vibration of love and beauty and inspiration. But this is what came through. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I was like, because literally, Jesus, Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene is sort of like the trilogy that I'm focusing on energy-wise for this coming year. Okay? All right. Well, I just wanted to open up the love reading here, and for all of you who are going to watch today, get comfortable, position yourselves, and put your intentions out to me and the table and what you'd like to see, because I believe in that also. It works this way. And so let us begin and see what happens today, okay? And so I'll be picking 3 of each, okay? And I do have my little seahorses here in the little pink, roses that I had for the love spell that I did. I got and this is my little Larimar stones that they're lying on. Got all my little Larimar stones. If you all don't know what the Larimar stones, I have a pendant of Larimar, but they only come from Dominican Republic. Santo Domingo, you know that vibe? Anyway, I've got bunches here. That's another one. These are the raw rocks, but when they shape them up into the jewelry, they have the beautiful blue. Okay, so I'm going to just turn the camera a little bit so you can see the whole table. I've got the Emperor and the Empress on board with us, okay? So we've got the male, female, and let's see how this reading unfolds, my friends, okay? And again, I apologize for the sunshine, but if I don't do it when the sun's here, when it's too dark, you can't see almost anything in it. But fortunately, these cards, I think some of you are familiar with, so you can figure it out. But I'll be here to share the rest of it, okay? All right, so let's get grounded and, think positive. Think what you'd like to see. If you're seeking romance or you have the love of your life already, what more passion can you bring? What more adventures you can take together, okay? And yes, I would love to see more men embrace the goddess energy. And for you women out there who have male children, you know, start sharing that with them. Okay. All right. Take a deep breath. Exhale slowly. I think I'm going to go with 4 tarot today. And I'll couple the goddesses at the end. I'll pair the goddesses at the end. Okay. And we'll take 3 romance cards. Again, just deep breathe and think of your spine. You know, all of your discs are all aligned and you're feeling good and, you know, thinking positive. And we'll take 2 of the goddesses. Okay, and we have some cards laying on the table now, so let us see what the Valentine's for 2015 romance reading begins with. The 2 of Gems, change. Okay, the 2 of Gems is also the coins, the pentacles, and it says change. Okay, so change, but it also is the 2s also have that balancing number. Okay, so there's change coming. And with the 2s, you know, you can think of it like a change for a couple, perhaps, okay? But it does deal with the pentacles, the earth suit. So the change can also mean, we've been talking in the last readings how we really now this year get outdoors, you know, be barefoot on the ground out there, you know, ground with Mother Earth, okay? That's another important theme, and we've only been talking about that for years. But you know, again, in these readings have been coming through, the change is about getting outdoors, okay? And you can do that with a couple, maybe, you know, go for a walk on the beach. Oh my goodness, and we have the King of Roses here. Okay, and I so apologize that this lighting is a little bit off. I don't know if I put him up farther away. Yowza. But the King of Roses is the King of Wands, and he's a mover and a shaker, and for this deck, he's the motivator, okay? He's a mover and a shaker, he's the motivator, he's sort of like the one that kind of literally, I even have a little heart there for him, because he's really the, like the lover, you know, but it can be sort of like that Casanova kind, you know. I'm trying to... I don't know, maybe you can see it better than me, but what I see on the screen is pitch blackness. So if I'm moving it around, just trying to focus it, I apologize, but he is the King of Wands has arrived. So we definitely have male energy on the table, but the King of Roses, like I shared, he is the one that likes to chase the ladies, okay? He's one of those, a Casanova. So, but you know what? Not just to take away from his charms, but just realize that, you know, he likes the ladies is all I'm saying. Okay. But anyway, we do have that male energy, and we have the 2. So 2s are about coupling, right? And that's what we're trying to share with what will be coming for us. Okay. And now with the Love Tarot, we do have victory with 6 of Roses, okay? And 6 is that harmonizing. 6 in the major tarot, our major part of the arcana there is the Lovers. So So we can take that as positive, right? This can be positive for you if you're putting it out there for yourselves or whatever your situation is. If you're celebrating your 22nd wedding anniversary, what a victory that is. And congratulations. Or for those of you married for many moons, it's lovely. Congratulations. And I hope you share a wonderful Valentine's Day for 2015. And then we do have a little disappointment though. Here we go. 5 of shells. So this is 5 of cups. And again, the 6 of roses is the wands, okay, the fire action. So, we got spirit in the house with us too. Now we have the 5 of cups. So this means our emotions, the water sign. And there is a little disappointment. So just stay strong, my dears, because love brings disappointment, no doubt about it, right? Or let's say relationships. Love doesn't disappoint, but relationships do. So if some of you perhaps are maybe going through a little breakup right now, or you're like, oh boy, I'm not going into this Valentine's for another time with this relationship, then just realize that that is not to be dissed, okay? You embrace how you feel. Check your emotions, okay? If you feel them strong, that this is a relationship that you need to get out of, this is the time. And then just self-love yourself. Take a beautiful, sea salt, aromatherapy bath, and, male or female, bathing is so important. Get outdoors, take a walk by yourself, reflect. Do not deny your own beauty, your self-love. You're the one that's most important, okay? Because if you don't love yourself, how can you love another person, honestly? How can you devote yourself to another and not love you? And yes, it's in a way, some of us, especially women, we can be so bonded to a mate that we forget about ourselves. But now, as the readings, and for all many readers out there on the YouTube, it's all about self-love, loving ourselves so that we can feel strong and energized and compassionate and believe in ourselves, that we can exude that energy, okay? And we don't have to feel that, oh boy, I'm breaking up at Valentine's. I mean, if that's your scenario, I'm just throwing it out there because this card did come out. And don't feel bad about that, because really I think that's the push the universe is giving you, like, look, do you want to go through another Valentine's with this disappointment? Okay, so consider that. Okay, now we're going to go to the romance angels, chemistry. And that's a good one. That's a strong magnetic attraction here. So the chemistry is always important. That's the basis of the foundation. When you have a spark, or, your eye catches another, and the smiles that you can share, or, when you just, first time you touch someone or hold their hand, or you can feel that chemistry. Even by sitting next to each other, you just know it and feel it. So there's something here, okay? So don't take the disappointment, too directly, in the respect that the first part of the reading is very, very cool. So just, for those of you who have a little, I don't know, just start taking care of you then, okay? You like I said, if you're not taking care of you, you really can't grow and build on a loving relationship, okay? Because it has to be that yin yang, that the soulmate. It's the two that becomes one. So the energies, the chemistry have to be alike, okay? It has to be. Or it should be. Oh my Lord, and what did I just pick up here? Soulmate. I'm just talking to people. I'm not even looking at the cards right now. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, well, my. We do have some love in the air then, my friends. And you know what, people, can always all be, love. Sometimes you have to have a debate here and there, so maybe that's a disappointment. But just know that, there's love out on the table. And soulmate connection. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, well, perhaps the chemistry that you have coming through with someone is really there. And then the word of the card retreat comes through. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I believe in this. I truly, truly believe in this. I've been doing that for a couple of years now. Trying to find myself, because honestly, you know, the next relationship, he will have to understand of what I do. It can't be that I'm hiding it and then he finds out. Okay, so I've been going in a retreat and thinking that, okay, you know, the next person has to believe in spiritual matters, because then it cannot work, right? It's time to disconnect from the world. So sometimes if you're perhaps one of you who are, you know, in the disappointment mode, that, oh my goodness, how am I going to just go within, retreat, build on you, okay? Build on you, build on you, build on you. That's the bottom line. Build on you. You build yourself up, and then let God bring you your soulmate, okay? All right. Then we have the goddess, Lakshmi, with bright future. Oh, we gotta love the Hindu goddess, Lakshmi. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I've got little goosebumps right here. She's got the Sun Lord here, and she's got the two happy elephants. You know, they say when the elephants have their trunks up, it's all good, positive, happy outcomes. Stop worrying. Everything's going to be fine. Goddess Lakshmi. She is so gorgeous and beautiful. And then we have Mother Earth is here. Check this out, people. She's speaking right now today. I love that she's come through, because it is about Mother Earth. It is about the goddess energy. We live on her planet. We can't be warring and killing and devastating. She does not want that for us. She just wants to love us. And I'm surprised she hasn't shaked us off, really. I'm surprised. Because she could devastate all of us in one bang. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Wonderful. And that's what we're, you know, when you go out and ground, also when you go outside and you walk and you see a little trash, you know, when I walk the beach, you know, if I see trash, I pick it up. I have a little bag that I have, and you know, fortunately on the beach here, there's a garbage can, you know, every easement, but people, you know, some people don't pick up after themselves. But this is how we help, okay? So you go outside, you ground, whether you're hiking, walking, you know, do a little bit. Do one little bottle can picked up, or, you know, it does help. It really does. One person doing one thing times 3, how many billions we have nowadays? 7, 8 billion people. Look at how much positive that could be. Okay? Well, alrighty. I like it. I like it. And just because I'm on 18 video, because this is the top of the decks, I'm just going to see what happens, just to roll it out. Because sometimes I do this for me too. So I'm going to start. We're going to close with just one last card here. Ace of Shells for love. Isn't this nice? This is beautiful, my friends. We have the Ace of Shells with love. Okay? There it is. Let's love Mother Earth. Let's love ourselves. Let's love our mates. Let's love our children. Let's love. Okay? Love. And love doesn't mean pretty much romance. Okay? Love is love. You know, you don't romance your pets, right? But, well, yes, we love them unconditionally, right? It's just about love. Love, love, love. Okay? Oh, I'm so happy this card came out. I am so happy, and I'm going to put it right in front of the Emperor himself. On the little fluorite heart I put in front of him. Love. So let's bring that male energy to the love. Okay, and then we'll pick the Past life relationship comes from the top of the deck here, and it says you have known each other before. Okay, well, sometimes I have to think that that's chemistry. You know, when you meet somebody and you're like, you know, like you have known each other before. You know, past life, and I believe in past lives, no doubt about it. I truly do. So here we have it. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Okay, so consider that. Consider that. And I'll put that near the soulmate card. I'm going to pick up all these cards at the end here. But I'm going to set it right here for now, and then I'll pick them all up and we'll close with it. And then the last goddess card is Athena with inner wisdom. And look at that beautiful owl there. And that owl is all knowing. And it can tell you about deception. She's got moon in the corner there. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And that's what we do. That's why it's good to reflect on ourselves, and we talk to our guides, our gods, our goddesses, and we say, you know, please send me the messages from the universe for this new romantic relationship. I want it to be God sent, okay? Because there's something special when a relationship is God sent, no doubt about it. It's like paradise in a way, you know, it's meant to be, meant to be. Okay, so we do have the goddesses here coming in. I'll start with them, with Athena. Know yourself, my friends, okay? Know thyself, and nothing in excess was the knowledge written over at the temple of Delphi in Apollo's temple. So let us consider. And Mother Earth, my. It's so time to take care of her. My goodness, we really got to show the love for Mother Earth. And look at how these goddesses speak. Bright future, okay? Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Look how gorgeous she is, Lakshmi. And that sun, our sun lord is shining bright. And the two elephants are happy. Okay. And then we have the retreat. You know, just take some time to go within. Okay, all of us. It's good to do that. You know, some people say, oh, I can never be alone. I don't like being alone. Well, that's because you're not getting the chatter out of your head. You know, you're fearful of that, fearful of something if you can't be alone. So, you know, again, that's why I really believe in, you know, taking a bath and turning off the technology and just you know, taking some time to tap the wisdom of the universe. Okay, and then it does say here that for you all seeking new romance, it can be past life relationship. You have known each other before, and no doubt that will bring that chemistry forward, right? Once you feel that chemistry and you feel like, wow, you know, it's just too coincidental, or let's say you're into Egyptology and, you know, like I look for things like that, you know, that they think like I think, you know, right? And then, of course, it's saying on this Valentine's romance reading, yes, this is your soulmate. So whether you're still married 25 years, that's your soulmate. If you're, you know, searching and seeking, could be your soulmate, okay? And I find it delicious, really. And don't take away, don't be disappointed, okay, about what's going on for this Valentine's. Like some people, oh, I don't have anybody. Don't go to a movie by yourself, you know, do whatever you want. You know, don't feel you have to have somebody, but yes, I mean, yes, we don't want to go, you know, by ourselves. We don't want to be alone forever, right? But you just don't want to, you know, have somebody in your life either, okay, just for having someone in your life, okay? It really has to be sent from above. I believe this now, the older that I get, you know. So release that disappointment, okay? Because look at this. There's victory coming. Victory. And probably the disappointment is just sharing that, you know, awaken to what can really be. Get out of your funk and move forward, okay? because victory is here. And we've got the king in the house, the king of wands, the king of spirit, the king of roses, the king of fire. Okay? And for me, those are the dragons. So, it's going to be a strong male. But the change is coming here too. Okay? And we have that too. So that's a couple card, the balance card, and the change is coming. Okay? So let's just say that a love change is coming. Okay? And whether you're seeking, there's a soulmate in this package here. Whether you're happily married, you have found your soulmate for sure. And it's going to be fabulous, okay? Just think positive, ground yourselves, believe in taking your baths, sea salt, adding essential oils, perfume yourselves. Dress up for this Valentine's. Even if you're sitting at home alone, dress yourself up, doll yourself up, and just feel good about yourself, okay? And make yourself a nice little dinner or watch a fun movie, okay? But do not sit there, not thinking that you're not worth mucho lovo, okay? I love that the Ace of Cups with love here. Let's put it right here. We'll put her with the Empress now, okay? Whoopee. Put the love card with the Empress, okay? For that to balance. And thank you, my friends, for watching. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's. And show the love to everybody you meet, okay? Show the love. Mwah! Ciao, my friends. I love you all. You know I do. I love y'all. That's why I get emotional. Because I love y'all. I truly do. Thanks for watching. Ciao.